2022 has been a dry year for movies. And yeah, we've had a few gems, but if we're being honest here, since the Rona hit, there's definitely been a drought in good cinematic content. We the people need a resurgence in entertaining cinema, and Sony has been sitting on a golden IP for way too long. And what is this golden IP that I've been talking about, you wonder? I'm talking about none other than that Spider-Man sauce. We got a little taste of a multi-Spidey spectacular in Into the Spider-Verse, as well as seeing how awesome it was to have multiple Spider-Man interacting together doing awesome Spidey things like they did in No Way Home. I believe what the cinema world needs right now is a Spider-Man cinematic universe, our very own SMCU. We already have 3 cinematic Spider-Man that we can work with and expand upon and give the viewers fresh new stories that has not been told on the big screen yet. But how should Sony go about it, and what additional Spidey characters should they use? Well, here's my take, guys. I think first off, we need to see a time skip with Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker, and have him and Mary Jane have settled down, started a family, like we saw in the Spider-Girl comics. I think it will be interesting and fresh take seeing the daughter of Spider-Man going around, balancing a personal life as well as following her father's footsteps, and becoming a superhero in her own right. Next, for the Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield movie series, I would love to see the clone storyline being put on the big screen. I want to see the Scarlet Spider-Man Ben Reilly on screen with the Jackal as the villain and Kane, the evil clone of Peter Parker, all battling it out, and eventually Kane's mutations being healed and him having a change of heart and joining the Spider side and becoming a Scarlet Spider-Man himself. When it comes to the Tom Holland Spider-Man movie series, I would love to see the symbiote storyline finally be given the proper justice on the big screen as it deserves. But if not, I'll be happy with whatever fun Spidey adventure the MCU has planned for us, as long as we gain more Spider-Man and less Iron Lad.
Mr. Stark? Wait, it's nothing. Mr. Stark. What's up, Mr. Stark? Mr. Stark,
You screwed the pooch hard.
On a really good day today, you know, Mr. Stark. Thank you,
Young
Mr. Stark. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Stark, what should I do?
What we discussed, keep your distance.
Gotta impress Mr. Stark, so...
Can I please just talk to Mr. Stark?
And for the new cinematic Spidey editions, we need a live-action Miles Morales. We don't really need another origin story, as Into the Spider-Verse is still fresh in most of our minds, though it wouldn't be a train smash if they did. And finally, I would add Spider-Man 2099, which would be a fresh Spider-Man story, as we will have a futuristic Spider-Man storyline following the adventures of Miguel O'Hara that hasn't really been explored much outside of the comics. Even though it does look like he's going to have a major role in the upcoming Spider-Verse movie, live action just hits different, and if done right, I'm sure it has the potential to be a massive hit. But what storylines would we have for our live action Spider-Verse movies? For the first big Spider-Verse movie, we can have Madam Web pulling some shenanigans that we find all our Spideys fighting against the evil Peter Parker, almost like the 1994 animation, where this evil Peter Parker does something dodgy that could potentially destroy the very fabric of reality, and we need our Spider-Man heroes to save the day. Then I would have another massive live-action Spider-Verse movie where the Spider-Men are now fighting the Inheritors like in the 2015 comics. I think it will be fun to bring in additional Spider-Men and women that we haven't even seen yet for this epic saga. Do you agree with my takes? Do you feel other Spider-Man or Spider-Woman would translate better on the big screen? Please let me know down in the comments below. Smash the like button if you agree that we need a Spider-Man cinematic universe, and subscribe if you'd love to see more videos like this. Till next time guys, cheers!